It didn't come home. The England football team, or soccer team, whose international travails I have despondently followed since I was 7 years old and Maradona did his whole hand of God thing. They lost in the European Championships today in London in the final to Italy in a penalty shootout. Again. But look, this was a team that may not have triumphed on the pitch, but off the pitch, they are winners. They are unifiers. They are role models, inspirations. Right now, post-Brexit England as a country needs a football team like this one, and not just for its soccer skills. As British journalist Yasmin Serhan wrote in The Atlantic last week, at a time when England continues to grapple with its national identity and what it represents, the England team has laid out its own vision of Englishness, one that is compassionate, inclusive, and unapologetically progressive. You had the England team taking the knee before their games in solidarity with Black Lives Matter. You had team captain Harry Kane wearing a rainbow armband in honour of Pride Month. You had an England squad at this tournament filled with players of colour and the kids of immigrants. As London's Migration Museum pointed out on Twitter, 7 of England's starting 11 against Denmark in the Euro 2020 semi-final have parents or grandparents born overseas. This is now what it also means to be English, regardless of Brexit and the rise of the far right back in my home country. Look, I grew up there at a time when Englishness was seen as an almost alien concept to those of us who were from minority communities, the people of colour, the children of immigrants. We were British, yes, but English? Too nationalistic, too belligerent, parochial, xenophobic, too white. But today this England team is helping to detoxify Englishness, detoxify the flag and reclaim the St. George's Cross from those bigots and racists who have often wrapped themselves in it. In fact, tonight there were reports of the 3 black players who missed penalties being racially abused on social media. But those doing the abusing are a sick minority. Let's be clear about that. Today, this England team has made Englishness and patriotism itself an idea not that some of us are ashamed of, but that all of us can be proud of. And you know, we'll win the next one. I still believe.